I mean, the I think Tim is a truly a very effective kind of influence. I mean, just like this morning, like finally I kind of clarify, have the space, have the time, have the energy, have the like a liquid kind of mind status that I could to like start thinking about the purpose of, oh my god, sorry, the purpose of designing a course. And then very quickly after I took a shower, I come back and I saw like my fabulous mentor, coach, and idol post on his not like one of the platforms that we are connected, like yes, the remotely about how to create his I'm so surprised he actually has his like a Tim Ferriss MBA school already. Like where, oh gosh, 2005, 2007. Yeah, so like really surprised. And then when he started he's like a, oh my god, he's definitely a lucky guy as well. Those like co-founders and or CEO that he was associated, it's not even a million kind of a capital kind of a co-founders or founders or CEOs or that he was networking with. And that is like I think it's a very powerful, strong, effective, pure support. Yes, and then it would be more. I mean, I think it would be the really efficiently get to the next chapter. Like if like say I have the outline of this course design, it's actually is I think after one of the night I was sitting at the lobby of one of the police departments, a very beautiful, spacious, great police department. Nobody was there, at least most of the time. So, and then they didn't have any one that actually went to like say social with me. I was just literally staying there because the other PD, the smaller one, didn't allow me to stay there for overnight. And then I was tired and I was anxious and I was, so I had a kind of a idea from somewhere, or just like my self-motivation, self-inspirations. And then I was like, oh, why don't I switch my focus to trying to like to be a cashier at Odie, to just go back to school to be a lecturer. So that was the idea, but that idea was maybe 2 months ago, and then till this morning. And yeah, so I was listening to a kind of a podcast episode, and then it of another like the very positive helpful influencer. So I think my genius is still kind of fantastic to kind of connect me with the positive influences, and I just have a little bit difficulty to stay the fuck off from those kind of negative influences. It's just like those kind of is only make you feel like you are going to be like in the maze, all type kind of mazes, wherever they are being around. Like for example, I almost couldn't find this like script after I just like drafted it, and then went to the front desk to like see like if they have a coffee surprise or something. I do feel like I need some like different kind of beverage, and then see those kind of not miracle, not magic, just kind of maze that happened again. So, but those kind of fucking persons, like it's not I don't have a mercy or sympathy. I have the sympathy on myself, and I have the sympathy to understand their living situation, but they won't understand. Whatever there is an event, there is a topic, there is a fucking bizarre trend, they would just go for it. And then I mean it really is like a bothers. It really bothers my mental health. It bothers my processes of making progresses, and I'm not sure if they are willing to learn or not, because there are so many coaches already, and there are so many like very like valuable kind of shareable experience, but it's all there, but but they do not want to listen. They just go for their own fucking things that are like they have formed their attitude, their behaviors, their beliefs, and then they just go for it. And it's really like if they don't want to change it themselves, they wouldn't be able to. And I'm really standing nowhere to even say set up a tool I'm going to change their mindset for them, but I'm just like at the worst, I don't want to get influenced by those kind of a negative influence, and like say I don't again I'm like I don't want to waste the space that I'm having right now, and I don't want to waste my good energy after I kind of rested, and I don't want to waste my hope. Like I'm going to design a course, and while I'm searching for all other positive like surviving opportunities, options, and keep myself motivated to keep going, because after this like draft, this outline of this course design with a significant purpose, I don't know, maybe it has to wait for months again to like restart the next steps, what to do, and absorb the knowledges and the disciplines, the effective approaches from my own learning experience, because like it is true, like it takes time even for like say Tim Ferriss or anyone. It probably also takes some time for them to, it's just for some people they have just like unique ability to digest everything and to proceed everything above the average efficiency. And for some people maybe it is like me, it is slower, but you have to consider like my living situation, and the all kind of things, including the weather conditions. Like for example, like it's not raining yet. Like I don't know why. Like up till the middle night of last night, the weather forecast that I firmly believe with the so advanced technology, it could be so accurate. Like like the one of the nights at Deerfield, it was predicted tomorrow it's going to be snowing specifically at that hours, but it did snow, and it really was kind of a cold, and but today is like it's supposed to be like raining already, but up till this hour it hasn't yet. And then that's one of the reason I was like extended stay because if it's just like wet and muddy and dirty and there's just and it bothers my good mood. I mean, I wouldn't have a good mood to walk in the rain, and there's no way to really walk through the rains. It's just impossible. I've never ever walked happily, like the classic, singing in the rain. It's never happened to me. Whenever it rains, like it just make me feel like so gloomy, not positive, nothing good, and cold, and just that's why I'm like, why don't I just focus on my good vibe to searching the surviving options and working on this the design that I just with my clear thoughts and this is a very adorable kind of a like a town and a city. I truly like it here. I mean, like it's like there's a lot of business going on, and but there is also kind of a space to keep me away from those kind of popular business area. I could apply work there. That doesn't bother me. But when I'm have this space, I would still like have a little bit distance to focus on my own things, and so it's like a balance for me, and yes, and then truly it is a kind of a very positive investment. If only I could have the money now to have a place, have a space like here, with this kind of like a nice atmosphere and like keep up my creativity and productivity and the processing speed, and it's really really beneficial. I mean, the walking therapy definitely is still working. I mean, like there's really not much I could prove or present that I do agree with the peak physical performance, but I'm not a boxer. I'm going to like beat up on a stage like that, and then wandering around with no goals, no destinations. Like I think I've already past that stage as well, and but just like so I think it hopefully it would be like I have a company that's around here could support me with some like salaries that could cover my kind of right now it's quite expensive kind of living expenses, and then I could continue to further develop my thoughts and find the approaches that it truly is motivational and maybe applicable to many persons, like starting from scratches, like whatever genre, whatever course, whatever campaigns that they are trying to reach, and then it would be truly amazing. Okay, yeah. So I really should say thanks to my supportive peers. Like we work together, and their support like have a very fundamental influence. Plus my self motivation, and hopefully this course design would get somewhere as well.